night, Mr. Andrew Wellness. I'm not safe anymore. I'm not safe in my own community. Understand? Rosalie bring us about 5 to 6, about 10 man bring her come last night. You know? So she's going to analyze me. I'm not safe anymore, chat.
Popular TikToker life in danger after multiple threats and hits were placed on his head by his baby mother. Also, we are making today's exclusive update. A schoolgirl is among the few persons who were injured in an accident that took place on the Winston Jones Highway. And we also have making today's exclusive update that held a newborn once before he was murdered, and also making today's exclusive sentence resident rescue teen girl from alleged rapist. So before we get no further in detail in these exclusive, which me quite sure say una go on stay tuned for me, just I go quickly emphasize that all of my lovely supporters them, I smash up that thumbs up button, which is very important to the movement over here at Common Sense, the place to be for the latest and the factual exclusives only. Also remember now the golden rule, which is to press that red subscribe button down below, press the bell beside it and press all. So that's as me drop our next factual exclusive, you guys be one of the first to receive it. And remember to share your individual thoughts within the comment section, and I personally will be responding to those comments. So now my people, let's get more in detail in today's exclusives which you guys have been waiting on. One of which is stating that a popular TikToker is now in grave danger. His life is being threatened after he is now targeted by a hitman who is allegedly said that those hitmen were sent by his baby mom, paid by his baby mom, and this TikToker is now in grave danger. As on here in the video footage I'm gonna play first, you can see that it is really serious because the TikToker is now asking for the help of Andrew Wellness, and you're supposed to know who is these two TikTokers, the male and the female people, none other than Rosalie and Jakes. So right now we see where Rosalie take things like out of proportion, take things out of, and where she has now physically threatened Jake's life, people. For what reason? We don't know. We know people are gonna say a clout, them a chase common sense, no follow them. Some people are gonna say common sense. That's just Rosalie showing her boisterousness. That's how she has been bullying Jakes all these years. That is why Jakes really and truly decided that the relationship had to come to an end, because basically him under a whole heap of stress when him have to deal with Rosalie. You see me? So now we hear where Jake say him feel threatened by Rosalie because if not 3 days ago, Rosalie and 5 men came to his yard with knives and gun, allegedly people trying to threaten Jake's life, letting Jake know that if he don't take care of the 2 kids, guess what? A lot of things will go haywire, people. When me hear this and sister Jake's really and truly feel threatened by his baby mom, and you know it's a man. And for you say a man afraid of a woman who has so much man, so much numbskull should say, because them man they are no man. Me don't know how they might get involved in a baby father and baby mother business. You see me? Because really and truly Rosalie and Jakes are baby father and baby mother brother, and deep down we know so them can make up them loose ends at any time. So anybody who foolish enough to get involved in a Rosalie and Jakes business, at them I go look bad at the end of the day. Because me grew up and know so when I see baby father and baby mother and baby father in a problem, you not try if you get involved or pick side. Most if you do, I try if you like squash things, you understand? Because really and truly they are one. You understand? And to see Rosalie been a disrespect, been a disgrace, been a threatened Jake's life, we think the police officers and the necessary authority need to take this stuff in a hand and really and truly find something to do with Rosalie, because we now we see the reason why CDA took her child from her, or her children from her, because basically she is not a parent enough to be in a position of a child. You see me? So people more want to share your thoughts on this in the comment section. At the same time, I get more in detail on the exclusives which you guys have been waiting on, which is stating that a schoolgirl is among the few persons who were injured in an accident on the Winston Jones Highway. So the news reaching us over here at Common Sense News is stating that a schoolgirl is among 5 injured in the multi-vehicle crash on the Winston Jones Highway. 5 people, including a primary school student, were injured in a motor vehicle collision along the Winston Jones Highway in Manchester on Wednesday morning. Police confirmed that the child attended Mackintosh Memorial Primary School, located near William Field and the Royal Flats in the parish. Preliminary reports indicate that shortly before 8 a.m., traffic was moving slowly downhill due to a disabled vehicle along the roadway. During that time, the driver of a pickup truck reportedly overtook a line of vehicles and collided with the rear of a Toyota IS bus. The force of the impact caused a chain reaction. The IS bus was pushed into a Honda Fit, which then struck a Toyota Vitz. Investigators further stated that the pickup truck overturned following the collision. So basically, people, carelessness caused this little child to be in grave injury right now. People, she's now at the hospital nursing wounds. We're not sure if she's discharged as yet. The injuries might not be life threatening, people, but at the end of the day, that's why we always emphasize that these road users use caution when them a drive, walk, or whatever them a do on the road, brother. Because see there, this man him overtake the line of traffic, lick up in a one vehicle, which caused a chain reaction. Other vehicles got damaged in the same incident, people. Which, as I said before, could have been prevented because if this man never like him impatient that much, that's him want to overtake a line of traffic, brother, knowing that there's done a vehicle on the roadway have some mishaps on it already, you see me? So basically what me I say, people, this driver who really and truly caused the accident, him to feel it or face the full length of the justice system at the end of the day, because right now you have a lot of people who are injured, brother. Likewise, a lot of people have vehicles where they have to go look forward to figure fix. Because at the end of the day, we know this man who did drive the pickup, him no must be financially stable enough to take care of all of them people. The damages will happen to them bodily damages, likewise vehicular damages, bro. You see me? So at the end of the day, what me I say, him cause him own a trouble, him cause all of this are expensive upon him. Likewise, him cannot look upon a jail sentence too, because as let me say, him a use the road and him have license and him a act like say him not go through the process of knowing what is the laws and the rules of the road, brother. You understand? You overtake and you know overtake thinking that you can cause an accident which could have caused people life, brother. Because this little girl, God forbid, could have lost her life. Other persons could have lost them life in the same accident, brother. So that's why we are beg and plead to the justice system to make an example out of you. So other road users can know, so they have to adhere to the laws and the rules of the road, brother, in order to save innocent people life, my friend. You see me? So now my people will get more in detail on the other exclusives which you guys have been waiting on. One of which is stating that the St. Anne's resident has rescued a teen girl from a alleged rapist, people. So the news reaching us over here at Common Sense News is stating that thanks to the swift action of the residents of a community in St. Anne, a teen girl has been rescued after reportedly being held by a man at his home where she was sexually assaulted over several days. Charged with abduction, rape, grievous sexual assault, and unlawful detention in 33-year-old Kenroy Edwards. Reports from the Center for Investigation of Sexual Offences and Child Abuse indicates that about midnight on Thursday, February 19, Edwards was in his community when he allegedly approached a teen girl and made sexual advances towards her. It is alleged that he then took the female to his house without her permission. When he sexually assaulted her after the incident, Edwards allegedly held her captive at his home until she was found and rescued by residents on Saturday, February 21st. Residents reportedly captured Edwards and handed him over to the police. He was subsequently charged on Monday, February 23rd. A court date is being arranged. Basically, people, we don't have much to say about Mr. Edward because it is plain as day that this boy should have gotten jungle justice. Can you take with the people and pick them? I know if I know them know you too much or true them might grow with you in that community, make them never really and truly analyze you. Because really and truly you deserve to be analyzed. But if you take with the people and pick me and make sexual advances, sexually assault her brother, and then when you check a stack, you keep him in your house over how much days. If the people in a search, maybe you kill and analyze the people and pick me and dash your body. Brother, a criminal elements like Uno will be not try to get rid of out of the community, out of the society on a whole, you know, and when we check a stack, every day we hear more Uno that a pop up out of the blues like Uno now learn no matter how much example we make out of Uno when we catch Uno. It's like the other sexual predators them won't learn. So you see, since you don't won't learn, we got to ask and plead to the community members them. You see, when you catch criminal elements like them, just analyze them because the police officers won't have nothing to say once we have proof to show that they have been troubling the kids them. You see me? Because we don't uphold or support none of them style. You see, my people. So at the same time, while we want to go and meditate on getting rid of these nasty criminal predators. Yeah man, more wanna take the time out to make sure say una smash up the thumbs up button on my people. Remember how important the thumbs up is to common sense news over here. The faster we get the thumbs up past 1,000 likes quick and fast will be the faster the platform, which is YouTube, automatically ranking and recommending the videos to more abiding citizens so they could get these updates needed to better protect themselves and their loved ones from these criminal rugrats, likewise these criminal activities. At the same time, people, remember to share your individual thoughts in the comment section, and I personally will be responding to those comments. Nonetheless, remember the subscribe button, my people. It is very important. Also, remember the faster we press that subscribe button, yeah, you guys will be locked in over here at the Common Sense News, meaning say as me drop a next exclusive, you not have to do nothing. It will find you, will get notified and know whenever whatsoever happen now Jamaican society. Yeah man people, because remember now you guys need this information so you guys could better protect yourselves and your loved ones from these criminal activities. Likewise, these criminal rugrats who has been plaguing our Jamaican society, which as I say, it a go come to an end in this 2026. Everything have to go get fixed because one by one we get rid of them criminal elements of people. And want to spam up the comment section with one by one we're getting rid of these criminal elements. Make them know say really and truly we are get rid of them by any means necessary. Whether it mean we're going to totally eradicate them or we're going to send them behind a bars to do the time for the crime we then do. You see me? So at the same time, people, as I said, we're not going to linger, we're going to jump more in detail on the other exclusive, which you guys have been waiting on, which is stating that a dad has only held his newborn child only once before he was murdered. So people, the news reaching us over here at Common Sense News is stating that joy turned to heartbreak for Felicia Thomas in a matter of days. Just weeks ago, she was celebrating the birth of a son, 12 days ahead of schedule with his father, Cairo Pinnock. Thomas called it a blessing in disguise, but 11 days after his son's birth, Pinnock died in the hospital of gunshot wounds. He held the newborn in his hand only once, having insisted that he preferred to hold babies when they were in less delicate state. A God make the baby born and him get to see him and hold him, or else him would have dead and don't know him youth, Thomas said. The 31-year-old was shot along with two of his other sons when gunmen stormed their Nelson Street, Denham Town home early Saturday morning. His 3-year-old son, Jace Zaza Pinnock, whose mother is Ladonia Cunningham, died at hospital shortly after the attack. Pinnock succumbed to his injuries on Monday while receiving treatment. His 8-year-old boy has since been treated and released. Thomas says she enjoyed a good relationship with Cunningham. Her world had been filled with joy when she shared the news of her pregnancy with Pinnock. When me tell him say me pregnant, him was so excited and him say when the baby born, him want him to get all of his name. Thursday gone, me give the baby all of his name, she said. Even in the hospital, Pinnock's thoughts were on his children. Thomas recalled visiting him on Sunday and how he immediately asked about the boy's condition. He asked me if Zaza get shot, and I told him he only get a graze along with the other son. I told him they were at his mother, she said. Thomas thought had lied to Pinnock. He did not know Zaza had not survived the attack. Hours before his passing, Thomas signed a consent form for Pinnock's scheduled surgery, praying for a miracle. The doctor tell me say him no must come off at the operation table alive, and me tell him say even if him come out as a vegetable, I will take care of him, she said. She spent the hours in the waiting area praying fervently for a miracle, but when the doctors emerged, the news was devastating. There was nothing more that could be done. I go in and go look on my baby father and me just start ball and I tell him say me never know him would give up so because him a born fighter. Him tell me say him a come back out and him a go build a house for him 4 sons, but him give up. Thomas added between tears. Leaning against a wall for support yesterday, Thomas recounted the bloody night when she saw a motionless Zaza on his bed. She had heard about the shooting at Pinnock's place and rushed to see if he was okay. She got there in time to see Cunningham assisting him to the hospital. He had been shot. Her thoughts immediately flashed to the welfare of Zaza. When me go in the house, me think Zaza lay down and sleep, but afterwards me see blood. She said me lift him up and carry him outside and me sister him get shot. Me feel like me life I leave my body when me I carry him go hospital. Me try to revive him and I beg him to open his eyes. Me traumatized because the baby dead in my hand, she said. So right now, people, as on the ear, Jano, my people, it's a rough night for this lady, brother, and me nah grow no corner, brother. Having for no say, yeah, and your baby father go come from nothing, brother, we nah do no local thing. Me no know if them trouble people, me nah go get into that part of it right now. But for the fact being, for no say, the lady just have a baby, brother. He have three pitney for the man, she just lose her pitney as one born, one dead, and her baby father dead, brother. I suffer them criminal element they want left people out of suffer, brother. That's why when me I tell police officers say, Una beg them to come in, me I beg Uno to go out there for them, go get rid of them by any means necessary, brother. Because me no want to them figure say one next little boy get shot, one of the other brothers of the child who lost his life, of the father who lost his life also. Yeah man people, me want to know say one more little boy get shot, he might not dead. But that for sure know how much of a monster them criminal elements are, you see me? Them criminal elements and a show remorse, my friend. You see me, them man and a care whether or not you a baby upon the breast or you want old lady they walk with the stick, brother. From them man from your buck up in a them man and them man have them gun at them and you can call it a day. You see me, no say your time come because them youth, as I say, them no fear nothing and them no care about nothing, brother. You see me? You know, on multiple occasions we hear how them youth deal with elderly people. Multiple occasions them go up and shooting and you check a stack a whole heap of little baby, a whole heap of little picnic get caught up in all of them antics, brother. And me can guarantee you say them youth they were involved in a them shooting there, them no remorseful, brother. Them no sorry, nothing happen, brother. The only thing them want to know say them not get catch by the law or nobody no find out say them involved in it. That's all these criminal elements care about. That's why me I emphasize say you guys as the community members need to come together to man and help the police officers get rid of these criminal elements from out of our society. And I mean by any means necessary, you see me, because lawlessness is something where we not go entangle with, you see me, and we not go support none of them lawbreakers. Yeah. None of these criminal elements now go feel like say yeah we are supportive of their actions, bro. You see me, because them actions are cause even we pan a whole as Jamaicans to look bad, brother. You see me? Because from a tell somebody overseas say, oh, you are from Jamaica right now to the motive and to the notion of how them youth are move. People are gonna just think say from you're Jamaican, you're one bad person, bro. You see me? That's the picture where most of these criminal elements are painting on us as Jamaicans. That's why we need to come together, we as the community, with the justice system and help get rid of them criminal elements at once and for all. So people as you know once more again your host common sense forward out with a quick and snappy update. But just forward out to make you guys see what really and truly and hear what go on in our Jamaican society, and as honestly whole heap of danger in the Jamaican streets right now. That's why I'm been emphasize them support of them. Make sure so no out there pound of peace and accused, make sure so no exercise more vigilance. Make sure so you know who you surround yourself with, brother. Because you know who mix up in our and we don't know who is them next target, because I just saw them criminal elements as they and I have to even mix up for even be them next target. You see it, so you have to just be aware of your surroundings and just be more vigilant, you see me? And at the end of the day, I just going to emphasize that all of my people, I'm going to make sure so now like up the video, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and I will be personally responding to those comments. Once more again, your host common sense telling you guys to stay safe, stay blessed. Yeah man, my people, I'm out.